Ever find yourself glued to like a tech review, but also get fired up about making like a real difference in the world? What if you could combine those?
That's the beauty of a career in assistive technology. It's a field where you can totally geek out on the latest gadgets, while also empowering people to overcome challenges and live their lives to the fullest.
We thought we had a good grasp on this field, but digging into these resources from RoleCatcher, particularly their career guide for assistive technologists, brought so much to light.
It's fascinating how this career goes beyond simply knowing how to use technology. It's about being a translator of sorts, bridging the gap between someone's individual needs and the incredible tech that can empower them.
Something that really jumped out at us was the emphasis on reading comprehension as a core skill for this role. It's not the first thing that comes to mind, is it?
Right, because it's about connecting the dots between complex concepts found in technical documents, research articles, and even just product descriptions. You have to quickly process and analyze tons of information to identify the ideal solution for each person.
And it makes sense when you think about the ever-evolving landscape of assistive technology. New gadgets and software are constantly emerging, so staying ahead of the curve is crucial.
It's true. You're constantly learning, adapting, and seeking out the latest breakthroughs to ensure your clients have access to the most effective tools. It's a dynamic and intellectually stimulating field, to say the least.
Let's dive into the nitty-gritty of the job itself. What does a typical day look like for an assistive technologist?
Well, there really is no typical day, and that's part of what makes it so rewarding. One day you might be in a classroom working with a student who has dyslexia and needs help accessing digital textbooks. You might recommend a text-to-speech software, train them on how to use it, and then follow up with their teacher to ensure it's seamlessly integrated into their learning.
And the next day, you could be collaborating with a team of therapists and engineers to design a customized communication system for someone with a speech impediment.
Precisely. It's a highly collaborative role, demanding both technical proficiency and strong interpersonal skills. You're building relationships with clients, families, educators, and other professionals to create truly individualized solutions.
All of that sounds incredibly fulfilling, but the resources also touched on some of the emotional challenges inherent in this line of work.
Absolutely, because you're working with individuals who are facing real-life barriers and challenges. You're witnessing their struggles firsthand and celebrating their victories, which can be both inspiring and emotionally demanding.
It makes you realize the profound impact you can have on someone's life, like empowering them to overcome obstacles and achieve their full potential.
It's about fostering independence and inclusion. Imagine giving someone the ability to communicate, learn, or participate in ways they never thought possible. That's the power of assistive technology.
So we've established that this field is about so much more than just gadgets. It requires empathy, adaptability, and a genuine desire to make a difference.
Yeah.
But I'm curious about the career path itself. What does progression look like in this field?
Well, it's interesting you ask that because the resources from RoleCatcher included a really helpful breakdown of the different stages in an assistive technologist's career, from entry level to senior positions.
It painted a vivid picture of how your responsibilities and impact evolve as you gain experience.
Exactly. So imagine a fictional assistive technologist. Let's call her Sarah. Okay.
Okay.
At the beginning of her career, Sarah probably started in an entry-level role, maybe assisting senior colleagues with assessments, providing technical support, or researching new assistive technologies.
Soaking up knowledge like a sponge, getting those hands-on skills honed.
Precisely. Those early experiences are invaluable for building a strong foundation. Then, as Sarah gained experience, she likely moved into a junior-level position, taking on more responsibility for developing and implementing assistive technology solutions kind of independently.
Perhaps she started working directly with clients, conducting assessments, recommending devices, and providing training.
And let's not forget about staying current with the latest advancements.
Right. As Sarah progressed, she likely delved deeper into research, attending conferences, and networking with other professionals to stay ahead of the curve.
It sounds like a career where continuous learning is not just encouraged, but essential.
Absolutely. The field is constantly evolving, so staying curious and seeking out new knowledge is key to providing the best possible service to your clients. So Sarah has honed her skills, built a strong reputation, and is ready for the next challenge. What does a mid-level assistive technologist role look like?
This is where Sarah's leadership skills would start to shine. She might manage a team of assistive technologists, oversee projects, or even develop training programs for other educators or professionals.
Her impact would expand beyond individual clients as she starts to influence decision-making processes and advocate for accessibility on a larger scale.
Exactly. Like, she might work with schools or organizations to implement universal design principles, ensuring environments are accessible to individuals with a wide range of abilities.
From a hands-on practitioner to an advocate driving systemic change, it's inspiring to see how this career path allows for both personal and professional growth.
And finally, with years of experience and a deep understanding of the field, Sarah might reach like the pinnacle of her career as a senior assistive technologist.
Now she's the one shaping the future of assistive technology.
Exactly. Think leading research initiatives, influencing policy changes, presenting at international conferences, or even developing like cutting-edge assistive technologies.
It's incredible to see how far someone can go in this field, from those early days of learning the ropes to becoming a leading voice for accessibility and inclusion.
It's a testament to the passion, dedication, and unwavering commitment that so many assistive technologists bring to their work every single day.
Speaking of dedication and commitment, let's talk about landing that dream job in assistive technology. The resources from RoleCatcher didn't disappoint. They provided some excellent insights into the job application process. They even had like a whole section with common interview questions, which is always super helpful, to get a feel for what they might ask.
And these weren't just like generic interview questions either. They were laser focused on the specific skills and knowledge required for an assistive technologist role.
Yeah, questions like, how do you stay updated on the latest advancements in assistive technology? Huge in a field that's constantly evolving.
Absolutely. Interviewers want to see that you're passionate about continuous learning and that you're actively seeking out opportunities to expand your knowledge base.
Another one that stood out was, can you walk us through a recent project where you helped someone overcome a barrier using assistive technology? It highlights the importance of having, concrete examples ready to share, showcasing your problem-solving skills and the impact you've made.
It's not enough to simply understand the technical aspects. You need to demonstrate empathy, creativity, and a client-centered approach.
Now, here's where it gets really cool. Remember how we were talking about RoleCatcher's AI tools? Turns out they have this thing called RoleCatcher Copilot AI that can actually help you tailor your resume and practice your interview answers.
It's like having a personal career coach in your back pocket, using the power of AI to help you put your best foot forward.
Seriously impressive. But let's say you've aced the interview, landed your dream job, and you're officially an assistive technologist. What comes next in terms of professional development?
Well, the learning never stops in this field, that's for sure. Staying current with the latest research technologies and best practices is essential.
The resources mentioned a few certifications that can really bolster your credentials, like the Certified Assistive Technology Professional, or ATP.
The ATP certification is highly regarded in the field. It demonstrates a commitment to professional standards and can open doors to new opportunities.
It's a fantastic way to, stand out in a competitive job market and demonstrate your expertise to potential employers.
And beyond certifications, networking is crucial. Attending conferences, joining professional organizations, these are great ways to connect with other passionate individuals, exchange ideas, and stay ahead of the curve.
We've covered a ton of ground in this deep dive, from the day-to-day realities and emotional rewards of being an assistive technologist to the career path itself and how to land that dream job. But one final thought stuck with me that I wanted to share.
I'm intrigued. What resonated with you?
So during our research, we noticed this fascinating connection between the world of assistive technology and audiology.
Yeah, it makes sense when you think about it. Both fields are ultimately about removing barriers to communication and participation just through different lenses.
It really highlights how interconnected these fields are and how important it is to, break down silos and embrace a multidisciplinary approach.
Absolutely. The most innovative solutions often emerge when we bridge those gaps and collaborate across disciplines.
This deep dive has been truly eye-opening, wouldn't you say?
Without a doubt. If you're passionate about technology, driven by empathy, and eager to make a tangible difference in the world, then assistive technology might just be the perfect field for you.
If this deep dive sparked your interest, we encourage you to explore the wealth of information available in RoleCatcher's full career guide. It's an incredible resource for anyone serious about pursuing this impactful and rewarding career path.